Hi loves, welcome back again to my kidney. Let me do my intro now.
Yeah, sorry.
The farabalẹ̀.
No.
Hi loves, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's Bukola Danyari here. Welcome back to another interesting video. I have my baby sister, the baby of the house, with me on my channel today. This video is basically about just the two of us, actually. Big sister, younger sister, me giving her big sister advice. So she has some questions that she wants to ask me. As per I have experience and I have journeyed in life to an extent, and I do have experience, to guide her through. But I know she has some interesting and juicy questions that she wants to ask me, and I just thought to just record it and post for you guys to actually see, right? And learn something. Nice. Just feel free.
Feel free. I'm relaxing. I'm not actually camera shy. This stuff is actually giving me inspo of I'm going to have my own YouTube channel.
So you do want to have a YouTube channel? Sure, that's nice. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So introduce yourself.
Okay, Ode Avestina Ayomide, and I'm still schooling, and I'm 16 years of age.
That's nice.
So I'm really excited to be in this video today.
Yeah. Are you sure you're excited?
I'm excited.
You're excited. I'm not shy. All right, let's get very comfortable. Feel relaxed. What question do you have for me? Okay. Should I be scared?
I don't know. Your choice. So my number one question is,
okay,
what does it take to achieve your goals?
Like, what are the ingredients to achieving your goals? Exactly. So for me personally, I would say, how do I explain this question?
As I say, you want to be scared, your choice.
This question, do you go Google them?
I didn't Google it though.
Just get the para. What's the kind of question where they ask me? Why are you parrying? So you need to be hungry. Like, you need to be, first of all, success driven. You need to be hungry for your goals. It's one thing for you to be hungry for your goals, and it's another thing for you to actually achieve them. Like, hungry in the sense that everybody wants this out of life, but it takes a lot to get those things in place. So you have to be dedicated to your goals. You have to set plans. You have to be consistent. So you have to be time conscious. You have to be patient, because achieving your goals too, at times, it doesn't happen like immediately. It takes time. You have to form healthy habits pertaining to you as an individual. Those ingredients are what would actually, in the long run, pave way to achieving your goals.
Okay, that wasn't bad actually.
That wasn't bad.
So my number two question is,
yeah,
what made you change your mind from becoming what you wanted to become in the past few years?
I would say age. And quite frankly, I've never said this before, but I've always wanted to be a TV girl. Like, I wanted to become an accountant. Not that that's bad. I mean, it's still good, but that's not the thing that gives me fulfillment. Like filming, being in front of the camera, being behind the camera, content creation, digital marketing, videography, and all those things. Those are the things that really give me joy. So I feel like as you journey in life, a person that is very, very driven towards life and success, you would eventually find or go back to what you love to do. And at some point in my life, I didn't used to do that thing because I didn't have the comfort to. Now I sort of have the comfort to do those things. That's why it's like I'm going back to those things that I used to truly love to do.
That was really brilliant though.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't really tough.
I'm not tough. I mean, but this is smart. You wrote them yourself.
I wrote them myself.
Oh, nice.
I wrote them myself.
These are smart questions.
You feel me? Why do you love content creation?
I think that the second question kind of answers is intertwined. So the second question and this question is intertwined. Like, this is something that I love to do. I love to film. Before even doing YouTube, like I'm that girl that will always have cameras on people's faces. Majority of the kind of content that I do is about myself, about my life, and just makes me freeze time. Like, I can always go back in time and see that, there's a time or there's a particular day that I'm sitting as a Avestina and I'm making this video. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I'm not just living life without record. I'm always keeping record of my day-to-day activities, and I can always go back and because half the time, like, you're grown, we're adults and we're busy working, and even if this is work for me, I mean, and you don't have time to actually take pictures and make videos. So I'm just that girl that has always been picture and video conscious. I have videos and pictures of me from way back. All right, so I think does that answer the question?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Yeah.
What has been your greatest achievement, like so far?
Wow, that's a very tough question. My biggest achievement so far, I'm not gonna lie, is yeah, I think this is the right answer. Like looking back in time and
Like
remembering things that I said I would do, and I'm doing them, even if it's taking forever. Like it doesn't have to be like one big thing. It's like recurring achievements that have led me to where I am, right?
yeah.
So I feel like when I was younger, I always wanted to become a TV girl. How many years down the line, I'm a TV girl. As a young person, that I will do this thing, and if when I sit down and think about it, I have done them, like most of them, and I'm still gonna do more. So yes, that's like my biggest achievement. It takes a lot of effort.
Okay. How did you overcome your fear of starting up a YouTube channel,
Okay.
being yourself, and not caring about what people will say or think about you?
Quite frankly, if I would sit down here and say I didn't care about what people would think about me or say about me, I am very wrong. I would say I'm lying, because for the longest time, I thought about what people would think about me, and how I projected myself. People might have issues with me, and people might not like me. And those fears, I think those fears are very normal. When you're starting something new, you've not started before, ever, and it's normal for you to have those fears. But I feel like consistency and oh Jesus Christ, English. Wait, what's it? Is it perseverance and commitment, dedication? When you're doing something over time, it just becomes normal. Like I don't see myself not doing this at least for a long time. How I overcame my fears was I did it consistently, and I'm still doing it consistently. I can say to an extent I am no longer scared of what people think about me, because people always talk.
Yeah.
All right.
People always
Look,
talk.
when I start to understand something, like who's the greatest celebrity that you know of? That's your favorite. Is it Beyonce? Is it Michael Jackson? Those legends that have done it and are still doing it. People still talk about them. So I mean, I am who I am, but who am I that people not talk about me? So once you understand that nobody has a hold over your life, right? You are the captain of your own ship. I was scared doing it. I'm still scared doing it. Like I would post content. At times I would post my content and I'm like, oh my god, what people think about this? But I'm like, I was done. I think I made a video, and I'm going to link the video, by the way. I said I was done living in people's world. Like people only exist if you want them to exist. They don't exist unless you allow them. And everything is in your head. Everything is in your head, because it's this same head that I've been saying people might not like me, people talk about me. It's the same head I'm telling myself that I don't just care. Like I'm not hurting, I'm not cursing anybody, I'm just doing my thing. And when you are doing your thing, some people will become uncomfortable. Right, so I've gotten to understand that, and I'm starting to live by the fact that nobody is disturbing me so far. I know that eventually I'll say, it's normal. I'll still have one or two people saying, oh, they're doing this, I doing that, but for now I don't. But still, how I got to overcome my fears in general is just keep doing what I'm doing, because I love to do what I'm doing. Like I love it so much, and that's one of the drive towards posting content and doing everything I'm doing. All right, so next question.
Okay, so this one goes straight to like teenagers.
Okay, teenagers.
Yeah. So what are the basic things that you think I need to know as a teenager?
As a teenager, be yourself and go to school. School is very important. While you're going to school, you need to understand that you need to also acquire a skill. We now live in a world where no country in the world. We now live in a world where skill is a very important part of your life. You don't have to like go to a physical workshop to do these things. Like everything is digitalized. You can try to get a skill, learn a skill. You are going to need it in the real world. Okay, I would advise you don't date, right? I would advise you wait it out till you're much older and you can understand relationship and men. These are very important part of a teenager's life, because when you're a teenager, it's normal you start to like somebody. It's normal you start to want to ask questions deeper than the normal level, right? Or seek. So I advise you just wait it out. It's not the time for boys.
It's
not the time for
exactly.
No rush. Don't be in a hurry to like jump into life. Like life will still life you when you become an adult, so there's no need to hurry. You are still going to experience a lot of changes that I cannot really tell in this video. What I can just say is just be yourself, be confident at all times, and yes, some of the advice I can give. She didn't specify what she want to talk about, so I just talk about random things.
Okay, so describe my kind of person, both the negative and positive side.
Your kind of person?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. No, I'm not just saying it because she's my sister. Really. I don't get to stay with Avesina anymore. I mean, like, I'm a married woman already, and she just came to visit me. She's on holiday, and she came to visit me, so I don't really stay with her. But Avesina is a sweet person. Avesina is a sweet. Why do you put this question?
No, I'm just like, I need to ask now, like, what to love about me, both the negative and positive. So I know like I'm just like saying so you can say sweet things about me. I understand. Don't try to just say my kind of person.
Okay, I know you can be stubborn. Let me start from there.
All right.
You can be stubborn because she's the last one. I know last ones they can be, but it's uncommon it's common with last ones. That last ones are okay. I'm telling you this for a fact. Now I tell everybody that gets to listen that last ones, they are very entitled. Like, they call you and want to ask you for stuff, and Avesina would not. I don't know why. Like, once you tell her you don't have, she understands that you don't have. Like, she's very sweet, she's caring. You guys are going to see the video, like one of my vlogs. When she came around and she got me present, she's so thoughtful, like, she's caring. When you're with Avesina, you are comfortable. She's positive, she's beautiful, she's brilliant, she's talented, she's business oriented, because I mean, like, she wants to open so many businesses. She's talking about this business, talking about that business. She's actually loves school. She also wants to go to school. She dances a lot, and I cannot just talk about how beautiful. Really, like, you're so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
You're so sweet. Like, honestly, like, you're so sweet. Like, everybody needs their Avesina in their life. Honestly. Like,
oh my God.
She's already telling me that my sister Buki, I should get ready. And once I give birth, I should just go and lie down. I shouldn't take care of my children. I said, okay, no,
that's right.
So negative, I don't stay with her like anymore. So I can't really say, but everybody has their bad side. I don't think Avesina's one is that bad, but I know that she can. It be like say when she done the verse. She the verse. So
I don't get angry too much. Maybe that was then, like, when you saw me get angry. That was when I don't
know why she's feeling like a baby, like an adult.
No, like, seriously, if
how old are you?
See, I'm turning 16 by November, and I have to give myself that mentality that I'm still a child. I have to, like, give myself that mentality that I was not a kid anymore. I'm just saying, like, in like 2 years time, like, time is not waiting for anybody. In like 2 years time, I'm going to be 18, so I have to start thinking about my life. I don't have to start meeting my mom to give me breast. So that's just it. So I don't like myself that I'm the last born. I have my big sis that they will sponsor me and the rest. I have to, like, work on myself. What if I don't have them? I have them, but I'm just trying to, like,
what if
myself,
you don't have
like, just
us?
be independent on my own. So I'm not just trying to, like, rely on anybody. I don't even like. I feel like I'm.
Nice. That was nice. All right. The next question.
Let me just ask the question, but it's something like pertaining to this. But what do you love about me most? Like, most of all.
You're caring.
Okay.
You're caring. That's very thoughtful. For me, I love care. She's caring. Avesina can take care of you. It's not just to one person. Like, she does it to everybody. She's so thoughtful, and you're thoughtful. I mean, you're considerate for your age. Like, some last ones will just send you. Really, you're very thoughtful. You're caring. Like when anybody's around, you like to make people comfortable. Yeah, I like that about you. That's very nice.
Thank you.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Okay, so my next question is, who or what inspires you?
So a lot of things inspire me. So my mom used to tell me something. Let me tell you guys a secret today. I'll share you guys a secret that my mom told me that has helped me and is still helping me till this day. So when my mom and I would go out when I was much younger, she would say to me, like, I can't forget that particular day. We're inside a bus and the bus was driving past, I don't know, like, the bus entered Koro to beat traffic, like, on the major road, and Koro means corners. the Koro means corner. I don't stuck the Koro like so everybody understand Koro. I saw either a boy or a girl was having a bat for the younger one, and my mom said to me that, you see the way that girl is beating her younger brother. When you go home, come replicate it with your sister, beat your brother. I was really young, maybe like 8 or 9. Can't really remember, but I was young. And she said, I cannot teach you everything, when you go out there and you see what is good, right, apply it to your life. I cannot teach you everything, and that's what I've been doing, and that's what has been helping me so far. Like when everybody inspire me, a madman can inspire me, like a small Avesna inspires me, like I draw in. I'm not so big to learn, like I'm not saying I'm when it comes to learning, I'm always very like this. I love to learn from everybody. Like I learn from people, like maybe bad or good. When I see something bad happen to somebody, I don't have to wait for that same thing to happen to me. I learn from that person's mistake. My younger self inspires me a lot because that girl that girl was fire. Like really, obviously, like she inspires me a lot, and what she has gone through, what she has been through, and people generally inspire me. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I'm feeling you.
You're feeling me. Are you learning one or two?
I'm learning. I'm grabbing now. That's why I'm just keeping quiet. It's sinking. It's sinking in my ear. Okay. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you feel like giving up, but you kept pushing, probably because of passion?
Yeah, so like YouTube says it all. Like currently I'm not earning money from YouTube, I'm not earning money from content creation. Like it's just me investing and learning, because I hope you guys can hear me. I'm being so relaxed, I'm sorry. So my YouTube channel, like this question best answer like my YouTube journey so far. Like I'm not earning money from YouTube yet, and I'm seeing what I'm doing because I don't know how I want to stop. Like I can't stop. I don't know how to stop. Like it's just I don't know how to stop. It has to be passion. It has to be the passion, because it's not the money. I mean, the money is good. Like once the money start coming in, like obviously, but it's not money for me. It's not money. Like it's personal. So of course there are times that I've cried my eyes out. There are times that I've been frustrated, and I have limited workspace. I have limited cash to work with. I have limited gadgets, and I'm still pushing regardless. Like I basically just use my phone and my tripod to film my video, and I edit on my phone. I don't have a camera. I don't have I will keep singing it, because I mean, when I keep saying these things, like I'm proud of myself, because I do all my content on my phone, and the content is given, like it's clean. So of course there are times that I want to like I wouldn't say give up, but I felt frustrated like so many times, like I'm tired, but because of the passion I have to keep pushing, and hopefully it pays off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'm learning from you.
Thank you.
I'm learning everything.
You can always go back and watch it in case.
Sure, no. So my 11th question is, how does it feel to be an adult?
It feels, I don't know why people are running away from being an adult. Like I don't know, like it feels good. I love the fact that I'm an adult.
I should not rush.
Yes, like, and when I'm saying you should not rush, is that before I answer this question, looking back in time, I'll be like, where was I rushing to? Like I just wanted to be out of my father's house. I wanted to be a big girl. I wanted to be in school. I wanted to be living in the hostel. I wanted to be, looking back now, like there's no need to rush. Like that, I'm telling you, enjoy. I'm asking how old you are. You're telling me you're 16. You are
I said I'm 16 by.
I
said I'm going to be 16.
You're like 15
plus.
Nothing like plus.
Put the plus, because it's almost a year.
That's what I'm telling you. Like you don't have to rush. You're going to be 20. I remember when I was 20, I was feeling so. I was 21. I was feeling so. I was 22. I was 20. Just calm down, relax, you get there. Like that, there's so many responsibilities.
Even though you want to rush yourself, the time will still move the way.
When I mean rush, is that you can just be relaxed and allow the adulthood meet you. Don't go and meet the adulthood. Do you understand? Relax, you go pay bills, you go take care of yourself, you go buy fridge for us, you go do this one, you go do that one, you go do that one, and say, I need my mommy. Do you understand? So it feels really great to be an adult. Like I love the fact that I'm growing. At times when I look at my life, like wow, I'm actually living my parents' life. Like these are the things I saw my parents do. I saw my mom married, I saw my mom running a business, I saw my father running a business, and I'm doing those things already. Like it feels really great. Like that I have a home to myself now. Like these are things that I've thought of when I was a child. I have a home to myself. Yeah, I have a home to myself. I have a partner to myself. I have a business to myself. I'm going to have kids eventually. So I love the responsibilities. I love the tax. I love the fact that I'm growing. I love the fact that adulthood comes with responsibilities, and you will still complain but you get it done. You will still complain but you get it. You will complain but you get it done. So I love being an adult. Like it's a phase that I don't think anybody can run away from unless you want to, and that's not the plan for anybody. So yeah.
Okay. So my 12th question is, what does it feel to be married? How does it feel to be married?
I'm a lover girl. I'm not gonna lie you. I'm a lover girl though, I'm not going to lie. It feels really great. It feels really, really, really great to be married. It feels
You blushing?
it feels really great to be married. I love the fact that I'm married. I love the fact that I have a man in my life. I love the fact that I have a partner. I don't know how else you want me to keep beautifying it, because to me it's a beautiful journey. Like the ups and downs are all beautiful. As long as you understand the concept of marriage, you understand that marriage is not an individual thing, it's a partnership thing. It's not just about you anymore, it's about you and your partners. You and your partners must have, I know must have, is it correct? Must have to do things together. It's not just one person. When I'm doing my what I'm doing, my husband supports me, and when he's doing his business, I support him. It's one of the most beautiful things that God created.
Okay, how does, I don't really know how to really put this question. I've been thinking about how to put the question straight about higher institution life and the rest. So okay, how does higher institution life feel like?
For me, it was difficult. I'm never going to sit there and say otherwise. Like, it was difficult. Like, school was difficult for me because I had to fend for myself. I had to, like, it was just a lot. It was a lot, but it was beautiful. And I didn't go to like a conventional school, like conventional school in the sense that, you know, there were hostels and lecturers. I attended National Open University, and it was more like school from home. So I was going to school and I was working at the same time. So it didn't really feel like school. It wasn't like the regular, like I was a teenager and I went to school and I was in a hostel and I had lecturers and all that. It was different. I had to like work and I had to school and write my exams. Like that was just basically it. Yeah. So school was it was very difficult for me because I had to do a lot of fending for myself and by myself. And yeah, that was it.
Okay, so that's all the question I have for you. So how do you feel, like, as I asked, like this question is actually coming from me? How does it feel?
No, you are smart. You are really smart. Do you have any more questions you want to ask me regarding school, work?
Maybe you can just like, okay, maybe just like, I don't know, I'm looking up. What am I looking for?
Wait, so you want to own your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I do.
When would you want to own your YouTube channel?
I think after
when you're done with school.
When I'm done with secondary school, like when I'm done with my higher institution, like when I'm really comfortable, when I have my apartment of my own.
Before you start.
Yes, now that's the way I feel like.
That's foul. Why don't you start when you're in school? I mean, and start from there. You don't have to wait till you're done with school for.
Oh, really?
No, you don't have to wait till you're done with
school. And also, don't worry, you guys will see me there.
So,
let's ask me some questions.
What does it feel like to be a teenager right now?
It feels good though. It feels good because you know that, you have you still have your parents. Like I just have one parent though. Like you have someone doing this for you, doing that for you, like paying your school fees, and I just have to like relax because I know that even though I'm reading, I'm not in university. Like I'll be thinking of school, I'll be thinking of work.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just focused on my book alone. I know that I have someone who is fending for me, who is doing everything for me. So it feels really good to be a teenager.
Okay, so what's your favorite part about being a teenager? What's your favorite part?
I think school.
Really?
Yeah, school. I love school a lot. I don't like missing school.
Yeah,
like, I'm always early. Like when it comes to school, I'm very, very early.
Aside from early, how's your grades like?
I'm also attentive in class. Even my teacher has said that a lot. I'm when it comes to this, and even though I'm like gisting my friend, when it's time for study, even though I don't like that subject, I have no choice. I'm
just basically asking her questions, just to put you on your toes.
Okay.
So what would you like to be in the future?
I would like to be so many things.
No, you can't be so many things. I've told you this thing. You can do it. I do a lot of things.
Okay, I would like to do a lot of things.
So pick like 5 that you can be really good at. I'm saying this based off my own experience, right? Once you do a lot of things, like too many things, like you're not doing anything. So like pick like few things, maybe like 5. You can do 5 or 6 things and be good at them.
Yeah, I would like to be.
So what do you want to be? What do you want to be in the future?
I want to be a professional. I'm a dancer, but not really a professional dancer. Although I've been dancing since when I was a kid, maybe probably because I was watching my mom dancing, because she said that's when I learned how to start dancing. I would like to be a professional dancer. Like I'm really, really passionate about dancing, and also I really want to, like, obviously on my school. When it comes to schooling, I make sure I give my attention and my all to my books. But when it comes to like my schooling, I would like to study midwifery, like go into midwifery.
To
like I've
become
always loved to become a midwife.
Midwife, really?
Yeah.
Why midwifery?
I like it.
Alright.
Okay, so back to my
I
question.
forgot I wanted to twin with her. Like,
Oh,
I wanted
yeah,
to
we're
have the
twinning.
same. I told her, like, wow, I want this look too. I'm like, I want it. Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so so because of what my mom does, I actually liked it and actually gained passion.
Not liked. You like. It's not
I
past
like
tense.
it.
Not liked. Like.
I actually like it and I have passion for it. Like I'm really passionate about midwifery.
Plenty things. So.
No, it's just like two things I just mentioned.
Yeah. What are the next?
So
things?
like just I want to learn how to dance. Like I just like to be out there. Like going for shows. That's my kind of person. Like going for shows. Like I'm not going to lie. I like to be popular. Let people know me. Seriously.
Hey.
Kind of person. Why I'm doing all these things because what she said in one of the questions I asked her was like in the world today's world you have to like acquire yourself with so much skills because people out there will not want you because like you don't have anything to offer. You have to like bring something to the table. Like if you're getting something from me, I'm getting something. Like the world is getting something from you. You can't just come out there and just you have to have something to offer. So you have to learn how to be smart and be industrious and be productive on your own. So nobody will teach you how to. You have to just learn it on your own. Like maybe you can learn from other people. Like can learn from how they can learn from people who can inspire you, like what she said.
Yeah.
Who can inspire you. She inspired me a lot. Like all of you inspire me a lot. Even though this thing I'm saying from the advice you guys give me, like when I hear you guys speak or when I watch you on your YouTube channel or when I see my other siblings do something, so I'll be like, wow, I'm really, really impressed from the journey. Like I know them before.
Yeah.
Now, so you guys really killed it.
Oh my God, I know them before for me.
So
this
that's
is the starting point. We've not even started yet. We've not touched anything. Like we've not even scratched the surface. Like not yet.
We're coming with full force.
Alright guys, so this is the end of this video. If you totally enjoyed it, please give me a totally enjoyed it. Like if you totally enjoyed it, like completely enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you completely or if you enjoyed this, please give me a very big thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are yet to subscribe. Subscription is free. Sharing my video is free. Liking my video is free. Commenting on my video is free. You don't have to pay to do all these things. So please support this creator by doing all of these things I've mentioned. And yes, until my next video.
We'll see in our next video.
Please stay safe. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye. She finally got to do the famous bye. You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I enjoyed myself.
All right. Let's take Penelope. Let's take teacher for top
my
here.
cheeks. Let's give this a break. Oh my gosh, this feels like.